questions have been made about this new dance craze called acid. What people really want to know is how the story all goes about acid. This is acid. I'm gonna give you acid. This is acid. I'm giving you acid.
Señoras y señores, bienvenido one more time to Mi Casa Producción. I know it's been a hot minute. I know you're probably wondering where I've been. And to be honest with you, I've been all over the place. I'm just a busy guy. You know the story. You know the drill. But I'm glad you're joining me here, and I'm welcoming you to one of my new videos that I'm trying to put up right now. It's to try a little something different. As you can see here, I have a PlayStation 3, and yes, I am a pro Xbox channel, but I'm also a gamer first and foremost. And what you have here is my PS3, as a lot of people probably think that I don't have a PlayStation 3, but yes, I do. There you go, PS3. It's a little dirty, you know, it's hard to clean. And you see here I got my little Sackboy Kratos, and you're probably wondering why I have all this Kratos stuff. Well, to be honest with you, God of War is probably my favorite franchise in PlayStation, or on the PlayStation console and systems. To be honest with you, I feel that it's probably the best franchise they have, aside from Uncharted and maybe Last of Us, even though I'm not too crazy about those. Kratos is just a badass mofo. And you see here I have every single one. I have the God of War collection, which I bought with God of War 1 and 2 remastered for the PlayStation 2 on PS3. And you see also I have here God of War Origins collection, which was essentially the PS Vita versions of the game, which it has Chains of Olympus and the Ghost of Sparta. And it's also 3D compatible for those who may not know. And we'll quickly kick it to the next step, the next level, the one that kind of redefined it all. This game was gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. I couldn't get enough of it. Too bad it was a little short, but it was well worth the play over and over again for me anyways. God of War 3. Which was also pretty amazing. And then we have God of War Ascension, which also I thought was fantastic. It had a multiplayer component. A lot of people didn't like it for whatever reason as much as, let's say, 3. I thought it was just as good. It was just different. Kind of like the Gears of War Judgment syndrome. I think Gears of War Judgment was fantastic. Very underrated. It's just the multiplayer was different from the other typical Gears of War, so people didn't like the change too much. But, hey, I'm the type of person that I like when they try new things with older, titles, such as Halo 5. I love the fact that they're trying to go in a different direction and making it feel fresh, even though it's an older, IP that exists for quite some years. But, we grew up with these IPs, so we don't really want to see them go away. And if we could get any of them back in any sort of way, it's always a beautiful thing. Well, anyway, as you can see, the theme here is God of War. And basically is, I'm going to try to do something a little different. You see, as you can see over here on the side, I got figures. I got, Adam West Batman, Heath Ledger Joker, a couple Marvel Legends. I got Tila from Filmation. And if I move this right here, you'll see I got my boys back there from Ghostbusters from Diamond Select, a couple of Gremlins. I got fucking Thundercats. And over here in the last end, I got Tila from Filmation. And I got Val from, Evolve. So basically, I like to collect video game figures. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to show an unboxing of a brand new figure that has to do with video games. And that figure is the God of War Player Select Adult Collector NECA Sparta Kratos from Ghost of Sparta. You see it's a Sony branded because it's sponsored by Sony. The license is for Sony, a Sony character. And here's the packaging. It looks like the back of the game box. Very similar, not exact, but very similar. As you can see, it has the same style. And this is what kind of NECA was going for. It has some pictures here on the side of the figure in posable form. This is fully articulated. I believe it's a 7-inch figure. As you can see, look, completely the same cover, which I think is pretty cool, pretty awesome. It's a repackageable packaging. which is also very great for those who like to keep their figures mint on card or in packaging. And I'm gonna give a shout out real quick to my boy Sega Forever, because he does a lot of Funko Pops and loot crates and different stuff. So I'm kind of dedicating this first video to him because you know, he told me I should try different things because he thinks you know, he likes the fact that I collect figures. And then I also dedicated to my boy Master Chief Sega for I think his I forget his YouTube name, but he really likes my collection. He always told me to do some videos also as well, based on the my collection. And I have all types of toys, from video games to old school cartoons, and from Marvel Legends to Diamond Select. I have it all. You know, Play Arts, Kai, you know, SH Figure Arts, you name it, I have it. I'm a big collector. I've been collecting for 15 years now. He-Man, though, is my most popular and my baby, my darling, so to speak, my Masters of the Universe. And I'm going to do a video on that sometime soon in the near future, and you'll see what I mean. So you can open this up right here, and you can see the presentation. They have the anatomy of Kratos, and I guess some hieroglyphic writing of his story. It's a little blurry and gibberish, but I think that was meant to look that way on purpose. And look at the figure itself in the blister card. At first glance, I gotta say, he looks incredible. And one thing that I really love about NECA is that they just keep getting better and better with their figures. And the figure looks like a very expensive quality figure, but to be honest with you, it was a very good and reasonable price. They sell them at Toys R Us and some other local outlets, but I found this one in particular in Toys R Us. Let's open this up here. So I'll pick them out of packaging. The price was $24.99 with taxes about $27. Easy to pull out, as you see. You know, no harm done. It has a nice background. I don't know if you can pull it, but you can definitely see it through the packaging, which is Mount Olympus, I believe, with the lightning and stuff. Very beautiful display if you want to put them back in the box. Me, really, I'm the type of person, I like to display my figures. You know, I don't play around. You know, I just love playing with them. I love posing them. I feel that's the whole point of collecting, is to enjoy the figure, not have it put away collecting dust and never be. As a matter of fact, it's my boy E.T. You see, ooh, E.T. phone home, dope. So see, imagínate, there we go. Look, got a couple of little tie things here, so let's untie him real quick, as quick as possible. Bear with me. That's one, and I believe it has two. Here's the second one. And we grab the feet, and yep, voila, pulls right out. Let's see, it has two little, oh wow, what is this? It looks like little punctured holes. I'm assuming it's for something here. I don't know exactly, but yeah, look at the size of the figure. Yeah, he's pretty tall. There he is next to the Adam West, but he also, I think it's on scale because he's a tall character in the universe as well. He has a nice range of articulation, it looks like. He can, you know, split with a T cut. I believe, yeah, you can move his upper thigh. His legs have two double joints, and his feet, it's on a ball pin, I believe it's called. So you got a whole full range of movement. Oh, you even got a little toe, you see, a little toe articulation. You see right here. Again, double jointed. The color on this figure is absolutely phenomenal. It looks like he's, I don't know if he has a waist cut. Does he have a waist cut? He might have a waist cut. Let me see. He might not. Either way, it's okay. He has a, yeah, he has a thing there. Shoulders. I forget what that's called. The upper bicep. Double hinge on the elbow. and on the wrist, and he even has a hand wrist articulation, and yeah, this side too. Yeah, let's see. The best thing about these toys is, oh, that new toy smells phenomenal. Now look at the detail on his face. I don't know if you can get that, but look at that. It looks almost like a wax figure from a wax museum. I don't know if you can tell very much, but see if you can focus in there. Look at that. That's incredible. He has a little gold tee. And the nice thing about it, it comes with multiple accessories. He has up here, it looks to be another alternative head, which is also a pretty nice. It's like more of a serious kind of look, as opposed to here he has like a grunt, or he's like a growl, kind of cringing type of look. And he comes with his famous fire sword blades. As you can see here, it has a lot of nice detail as well. You can see the skull there, and this is what it looks like from this angle. Really nice. I think they should fit in his arms pretty easy if you snug them in there. Because even though it looks like it might be a kind of tough material, it's actually not. It's a very nice PVC type rubber that's sturdy. Yeah, see, you can kind of pull it back. And if you notice here too, look at his guard on his shoulder. It's got like paint splatter of blood on it, which is pretty awesome, pretty amazing. And even the back, these are the chains that are supposed to hold. This actually comes off. Yeah, see, I guess these things here, you can put these, as you can see, you can put these to cover these, which is pretty awesome. I like when they do things like that, because then the figure won't look so much like a figure from away. But to be honest with you, I'm going to probably keep this in here because this is part of his, you know, he looks like he has like a chainmail circles around his garment thing here. Let me see if I can pose him real quick to stand up. It's kind of hard to stand him up on a glass table because it's slippery, so you know the figure might slip. Plus he's very tall, so it looks like he's top heavy. Let me take out, I'll take out his other one, same thing it looks to be, and you just put it on this side. Just fit it in there carefully. Yeah, Kratos is a bad motherfucker, let me tell you. He's just, I've always loved this character. I always thought he was, you know, like really the story of him having the ashes of his dead wife and son that were burned alive in front of him. I think it's fucking sick and dark, and definitely understand why he has all the rage and he wants to kill every god ever known to existence. You just pull it right off, which looks to be just a simple stick, which is cool. And then you push in this one. Let's change his head real quick. So it has a lot of different play values, and I actually like this head a little bit better because it makes him look more menacing, I guess is what I'm saying. The other one is menacing too, but it's just the cringe. It just looks like he's pissed off and he's growling like he's about to bite somebody. This one looks like he's not. He's ready to come after you and fuck shit up. He's not playing. So as you see, you pose him out this way and kind of lift this way. So yeah, he stands pretty tall, and he brings these are new weapons, and I forgot what they're called because it's been a while since I played part 3. But these are new weapons that were basically worked as. Oh wow, look at the detail on that. The sculpting is phenomenal. The paint job is, oh my god, amazing. These, and they look like he just puts his hands right through there, like you don't have to pull nothing out. I wonder if these move. No, don't look like it. These blow out like fire, and he punches people with them. They're almost like super lion gloves, so to speak. He got these weapons were introduced for the first time in God of War 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, they just slide right in. And oh yeah, see, that's pretty fucking cool. Here comes the other one. Two here. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this figure. I think this is probably one of the best figures I've ever seen NECA produced at such a good value. And if they continue to work like this, I mean, they're supposed to be making a Nathan Drake one for the Uncharted 4. I think I'm going to definitely pick it up if it's like this. This is like what you consider a deluxe figure. You can see the size difference on the Sackboy Kratos. You know, I know this is not really a video game video, like I said, but it is based off a video game character. So you have all these other accessories, the interchangeable head, and you have another piece here. I guess this would go maybe on the shoulder pad here, and you can pull it out. Let's see. I don't want to break it because it's kind of new. It's scary when you do things like that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's new. You gotta be careful how you do it, because if not, forget it. Like that seems to be stuck in there, so I'm not gonna fuck with it for right now, but I'm pretty sure it goes in there, because I don't see no other wedges here anywhere where you can put it. I'm pretty sure it goes in there. Yeah, this figure is phenomenal, and for you guys that are Kratos fans, like next gen, if you're thinking you like this and you see the video, or you know, anyone out there that's a collector like myself of video games figures, I think this is a really nice addition if you like collecting, and you won't be disappointed. Like I said, the price is good. It's $25. You can get it at Toys R Us. They just started shipping them out this week, so they should be around for a little while. You just probably have to look a little bit here and there until you can find one. When I went, they sold out right away. They had like 4 on the shelf, and people picked them up right away because it just was so highly demanded, I'm assuming. This NECA has done figures of Kratos before, but from the waist down, it was almost like a statue. They didn't really move, and then the top moved, but it was like, it only had like maybe, I would say like 7 points of articulation. This has at least 23, 26. Right off the top of my head, I can think maybe 30. So, you know, that's really not something that is common with the NECA figures, but like I said, they're getting more eccentric, more detailed, more posable, highly posable, and better quality. Maybe they probably even sell a stand for this in their store. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm gonna put this here because this is part of this too, like I said. So, you know, I hope you like this figure. To give you an idea, look, this is Adam West. Look at, you know, the detail that they have. You know, he looks just like Adam West. I mean, this is a NECA figure too. And it's all rubber and casted, but it's fully articulated, and you see, you know, the kind of quality that they're bringing. But I hope you like this little video. Yeah, you know, and like I said, you know, for all those who think I don't like anything Sony, no, you're wrong. I am a gamer first and foremost. You know, it's just got to be something that rocks and that kicks ass. You know, this guy will definitely beat the shit out of Nathan Drake any day. Nathan Drake is gay for me, in my opinion. He look like Tom Cruise. But yeah, let me know. You know, hit me up with a little comment, like, subscribe. And remember, if you subscribe, you know, you're part of the family, because I know you don't have to. I appreciate it very much. I hope you liked the little video, you know, and hope to make some more of these and bring more of these to you soon if you like them. Give me your thoughts and let me know what you think. We out. Mi casa is closed. Thank you.